everybody, welcome to today's video. One of my ears is blocked, so I can't really hear what I'm saying, and it's really annoying. So between when I filmed my last video and this video, we actually got 10,000 subscribers. What? That is so crazy. Thank you so much. And honestly, I just don't know what to say. I don't really know what 10,000 means. That's so many. But I can't really understand how many that is. I can't comprehend it. I tried to look up pictures of stadiums, football stadiums or whatever, that have 10,000 seats, and I don't know if it was kind of hard, but I think I found one and I was like, what? And as I'm filming this video now, we're actually at 13,000, which is so cool. So yeah, if you're new, welcome. I'm very happy to have you here. So because we got 10,000 subscribers, I thought I would do something a little bit different this week. So I normally make videos like fashion, beauty, uni, life. I don't really talk that much about me, my life, or me as a person. So that's kind of what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a Q&A. Yeah, I thought that would be fun because I've wanted to do these before, but I didn't feel like anybody had any questions, or I felt like nobody would ask anything because who cares? But when I got 10,000, I was like, right, maybe somebody out of these 10,000 people will leave a question, and I actually got 50, so that's really cool. So I'm really excited to answer the questions, and I'm just so excited for everything. I have 4 weeks until my summer begins, before I end uni, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Trust me, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to have more time and everything. I'm going on 4 holidays to 4 different countries, 4 places I've never been, and yeah, it's just gonna be so good. I'm literally so excited for summer. So it's not that far away now. So I'm just gonna get the question. I need to get my pajama bottoms out of the shower. Who is your fashion inspiration? So best dressed, probably. Honestly, she dresses so well, and I just feel like she always looks so good and kind of different, but not obviously a lot of people dress like that, but it's not your typical outfits, which I really like. I think she's always looks so good, and I feel like she thinks of things that other people wouldn't think of. She's great. In terms of celebrities, I don't actually have anyone that springs to mind. Any plans after you graduate? That is a big fat no. I have no idea. Honestly, no clue. Yeah, so I'm in first year right now and I'm doing a 4-year degree, so I do have a lot of time, but it is something that I should think about. But I guess I've always finished first year, so I have 3 years. And obviously you need to apply and do all of that stuff way before. So honestly, I really should have some idea, but I don't know. I think something in business or marketing would be really cool. That's probably what I would be happiest doing. I preferably want to work in1 business or fashion marketing. That would be my ideal, but honestly, I don't know. I feel things can change a lot in 3 years, or even 1 year. How did you survive A-levels? Honestly, I feel the way I survived was just working so hard for 1 year, and then this year I've just chilled out. I'm literally just relaxing and not I'm not trying, but I'm just taking more time to care about myself. Yes, I have to get this grade, I have to get this grade, you know, I'd rather be happy, have all these grades that don't really I don't know, don't define you or whatever. How long have you been vegan? So I've been vegan for 3.5 years. In December, 4 years. So I think it's almost 3.5 years, I don't know. But I've been vegetarian my whole life. I've never eaten meat ever. Fun fact. How are you finding economics and maths? So that's what I'm studying, a joint honours in econ and maths. Honestly, it's really hard, is what I would say. It's so much more challenging than I thought it would be. Not because I thought that it was gonna be a simple subject or whatever, obviously it's hard. I don't know, it's just really hard, really hard. It requires so much more brain power than A-levels or anything I've ever done before did, and there's so much content that we've done that I don't understand. But I think that everyone kind of has this in academics, where you kind of hit a place where you actually have to do a lot of work to grasp the concepts and stuff, and like it happens at a different time for everyone, and I feel like that's just like, this is just my time, like I don't understand, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm like just trying to be happy, and like obviously I want good grades and everything, but I don't want to like kill myself over it. I really don't. I don't feel like it's worth it anymore. Last year when I was doing A-levels, I genuinely felt like there was no point like being happy all year, like, or I don't know, doing anything for myself, because I just wanted those grades. And this year I just kind of feel the opposite. I'm like, I'd rather be happy and do my own thing and just like try hard with my academics, but I don't need to like slave over it, because honestly like first year does not count, and there's no point like killing yourself over it. Obviously you can do whatever you want, but just for me, I don't think that it's worth it. So it's really hard, and I'm putting in solid effort, but I'm not gonna let the fact that it's really difficult and that I don't get like the grades that I used to, like I'm not gonna like, I don't feel like a failure for that. What other unis did you apply to? So I go to Edinburgh, so I applied there, Bristol, Liverpool, Newcastle and Leeds. A Netflix show that you recommend? It's not on Netflix, but I just finished the second season of The Handmaid's Tale, and honestly like this is such a good show. It's so unique, like there's not really much, like I can't really liken it to anything else. It's so good. I would definitely recommend. I know a lot of people study the book, and I haven't read the book, but honestly like the show is so good and very like thought-provoking. So if you're into that sort of thing, I guess it's kind of essentially like Black Mirror, but just obviously one storyline. So yeah, I'd recommend that. Black Mirror is also really good. That kind of gets me sad sometimes though, so I have to watch that when I'm in the right mood. Are you and your boyfriend in a long distance relationship? If so, how do you make it work? So yes, we live like 4.5 hours apart when we're at uni, but we only live like 10 minutes apart at home. So we're not at uni all the time. Like right now I'm at home for Easter, we have Christmas, summer, like I have like a couple reading weeks. It's not awful because when we are here we can see each other like all the time. Obviously like makes it easier. I think it would be a lot harder if we were long distance, like actually long distance, like you're not, like if you and that person live like in separate places permanently like all the time, because I feel like we do long distance for like a couple months and then we go back to like being able to see each other every day for like a month. And like we have such long summers, I think we have like 3 months off, and obviously we're traveling and like doing our own thing, but we will be able to like see each other all the time. So it's not, so I don't feel like, I feel like that's what makes it easier. But other than that, like we just text all the time, call all the time, like every day, make an effort to like go and visit each other. And yeah, there's nothing really, I don't think there's much you can do to like make it better. Like it does kind of suck. I feel like it's worth it if you like really want to be with that person. Where do you want to live when you graduate? I'll probably just live here, honestly, like back in London. I do really like Edinburgh and I would live there permanently, but my mum, dad and my brother are here, all my friends from school, my boyfriend, obviously like will come back here. Plus I feel like there's just more opportunities and stuff living in London, so yeah, I want to live like back here. What made you start YouTube? Just like watching other people's videos, and I wanted to do it for years. I've spoken about this a bit before, but I wanted to do it for years, and I just thought, you know, like there's no point like caring what other people think about you for your whole life. I don't want to be old and think like, oh, all those things I could have done, but I didn't because I thought somebody else would judge me, or I thought that someone would make fun of me, or like that they wouldn't like me, whatever. Like there's literally no point in wasting your own life for somebody else, and like genuinely their opinion doesn't matter. It's not like I always like wanted to for ages, and then now it's just like a thing, you know. 3 places you would love to travel in the world. India, New York, and like Thailand, I think. Favorite place you've traveled to? That's hard. I really liked Amsterdam, like the actual city. Barcelona was also really cool. I would probably say New York, but I don't know, it's hard to like compare that to like Europe because it's just so different, but probably New York. What do you think of taking a gap year before uni? So I think this is a great idea if you have like a plan for something you want to do, like you want to work or travel or volunteer or what, if you have like something that you want to do, or honestly even if you just don't know what you want to do in terms of uni. I feel like there's no point just going to uni because like everybody goes, because you feel like it's like the right thing to do or whatever. Like if you don't know what you want to study or where you want to go, and you just want to like take some time to decide, I think that that's a good idea because uni is a huge investment of time, money. Gap years are good. I didn't take one because I felt like I didn't want to like leave education and then come back to it. I felt like I would be better just like continuing through, which I'm glad about now. And also I'm doing a 4-year degree, so I didn't really want to like prolong that further. Are you sometimes insecure about being an introvert? Because I am, and I think people think I'm boring. Yes, 100%. I always think that. I think my biggest insecurity is probably like my personality. I feel like I'm boring and that like I don't say the right thing, and that because I'm like shy it can come across as rude, I think. I sometimes wish I was more confident and like put myself out there a bit more, but I feel like I'm improving and I'm trying to get better at that. I wouldn't say I'm like a full introvert because I do like hanging out with other people as opposed to being alone. I think that's more of like an extrovert thing, but I'm definitely more of like a quiet person within a group, so I don't know. Bucket list for 2019. Finish first year, as in like pass first year. That's kind of it. That's honestly like, obviously I have like mini goals and stuff, like into like, you know, just small things that I want to do. But honestly at the moment in life I feel like I'm just trying to like enjoy myself and like make decisions with things that are going to make me happy and like enjoy my life, you know? I feel like for so long like in school I was literally just like living for grades and for just trying. I kind of felt like, I don't know, like school isn't the best thing ever, like not every day is fun and exciting. And I felt like because it's already not fun and exciting, I may as well just buckle down, get work done. And honestly, I was so busy with so much stuff, and honestly, like looking back, like, did I enjoy all that stuff? I don't know. I just put a lot of effort into like my academics, and it was worth it. Like I don't regret that, but I feel like at the moment, 2019, I'm just trying to be happy and like fun stuff and just, yeah, just enjoy myself is basically what I'm trying to do. I will go back probably to the like grades are everything mindset, maybe in like 3rd and 4th year, but how tall are you? I'm like 5'4", 5'3", I don't really know. Edinburgh or London, what do you prefer? In terms of like the actual city, oh that's really hard. I think probably Edinburgh, honestly. I think it's a lot smaller, which I really like. Obviously living in London my whole life, I'd never, always just felt like, I don't know, it's just such a big city and there are so many places like I've never heard of, never been, you know, like you only really know like a small part of like where you live. And because Edinburgh's so small, I kind of like that. I like it. I think that's kind of cute. Do you have any hobbies outside of YouTube? So I've done like quite a lot of sport. I used to do gymnastics, I've done swimming, trampolining. Right now I'm doing cheerleading. I guess those are my hobbies. I don't really have that many. I guess like right now it's like cheer is what I do, but the season's ended so I don't really do any sport right now. I need to like work out. Who are your favourite YouTubers or like top YouTubers? I'll just do a few. Marla, Avery, Best Dressed. I think that would be my top 3. I really like Luna Montana at the moment. Those are the questions that I'm going to answer today. So if you like this video, let me know because I can do more videos like this. I really liked this was fun. So as I'm filming this, we have 13.5 thousand subscribers. And honestly, like, I don't even know what to say, but yeah, thank you so much. Like, so much. I love all of you. I've never actually said this, but my plan is to upload every Sunday at like 11:30 AM. So if you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. And yeah, I don't know what next week's video is going to be actually. So leave a little comment if you have any ideas. But yeah, I love you so much, and I will see you in a week.